This is Paul with an update on my mini craft. What did I say? Mini art T34 85, the kit number 35306, the composite turret with from 112 plant, summer 1944. And as you can see, it's quite a complicated build. These are all separate panels you put together, including the front plate, and it really is you've really got to be careful making sure you can get things to line up. I have, so that's good, and that puts him in good stead. And I've learnt a few things about this. I cleaned up the springs inside these chambers here and cleaned them all up so they're all smooth, and then when you put them inside there they've gone. So really my next build I'll only clean the top bits that you're going to see and tidy them up and just leave the rest of it inside, because you're not going to see it up on the whole bin anyway. So there you go. But there you go. So basically this part is all together now, glued. I'm going to be spraying the inside. I'm going to find the colours first. Sorry, and you can see there's a lot of detail on the original, on the complete kit, which I've got. You get the seats and everything in there. So this one I'm going to have the front hatch, driver's hatch closed, and the commander's hatch might be just left closed as well. I'm not sure about that, because the turret's got details, but not enough to really warrant it. But as you can see, it's really nice. And I could actually just use the interior kit from the one I've got, the Egyptian one, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave this there because I've got two more T34 85s for Minicraft, and one's the Egyptian and another one is this version, similar version to this, but with the full interior. And you just got to be very careful about cleaning these up and actually putting them in and getting them lined up. But as you can see, not too bad at all. It went on, because these bits here, even these bits are separate. And there's a support bit. It clicks into place a little bit there, but it looks crooked until you start lining things up. So I've also bored out the actual exhaust, so they actually look more as they should be. So that's okay. That's all been done. That was nice. So there you go. So, and I've got a little bit further as well, and I've got a bit of the top hole done just for a test fit, and it's not going to sit snugly down because obviously it's got to be glued and pushed in position. But as you can see, it's a nice fit, and I've got another piece here which I've cut off. It came bent slightly. I think you can see the plastic come bent here, so it's slightly bent. I'll put it back straight, but once you get the other plastic bits on, you're not going to see that anyway. But this can be lifted off. When you've got the engine one, you can actually drop that into place and then have it so it lifts off, so you can still see the whole engine from above, which is a really nice thing. You have to take the turret off obviously, but it's really good. And good thing is there's no turret pins on this as far as I know. It just drops into place. The only thing about this particular kit I wish they'd done is in the turret, if they put the commander's seat there like it is in the one with all the internal interior, because if you did that, then you could put a figure in there somehow just sitting there looking out for the top. And I might still do something with that, but I'm not too worried. This one can be closed up anyway, so I can have it. Now I might change my mind and not do the version in the parade version I was going to do. I'll most probably do one of the ones in Berlin, all closed up, because it would have been closed up if it was in street fighting, and that's what I might do with this one. But use the decals from the Berlin one on the next one with the full interior, so you can have the hatches open and show and it would have a lot of colour on it and all, and it'd be quite clean, because it was the parade version for showing the end of the war and the conflict. Anyway, another thing I forgot to mention, I'll take this off because it falls off, and that is the gun on the front is brass. It's not a brass gun we bought, it's a tube. And I don't know whether you can see that. You might be able to see your oh, there you go. You see there's a hole there? That is a brass tube. Now the centre of that tube is 0.5. So basically that's inside, and the outside I think it's actually 7mm tube. So there you go. It's 0. Yeah. Anyway, but anyway, it's a tube. Yeah. So really worth doing. I've got plenty of that tube left to do in the others as well, because I do need that to make it look a little bit better. So there you go. So we're getting on slowly but surely. Whoops. I'll put it like that. Slowly but surely. Drop that into place. And this goes in. It does really not. It fits nice when you get it glued. You're going to have to glue the front and then go to the back. Right then, but I'm going to spray it the inside just to give it a bit of colour, just in case I do have a hatch slightly open. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. This was a quick update just to show you how far I got. The next thing I'll be doing is getting ready to build it, paint this one. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all the holes had to be drilled. You can see the hole, oops, see the holes there along the side, both sides have holes, and you have to mark them out. And go very careful, because there's loads of different places where you can put holes. It shows you, but you've got to just follow the instructions closely and you get it. There you go, the holes on this side as well. There you go. So back on to that bit. Oops. Put that back on there, and that there. That's it. And that's how I'll leave it, the video. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next one. And remember, stay safe.